fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights, and for the first time, we
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... So stepping in... Tony Gwynn
for the River Cats, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball. There, and he's quickly... The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder coasts under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Into the box, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Thomas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 0.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Lofton. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to Afternoon baseball. Step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Correa.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Digging in, Javier Baez.
Batting third, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. That's popped up. Rendon onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He will lead this one off today.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Ryne.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Flaherty is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 6.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is.
The right fielder, number 10.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Dawson makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against 2 out, nobody on. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the side. Coming to the plate now, Roger. Hornsby
for Cuba, the shortstop, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Snyder has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 2.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 there on to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. So digging in now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Billy Williams. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase.
Sandberg at second with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hit on the ground to short. Banks fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopper to short. To his left, Banks. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Javier Baez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hornsby scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The left fielder, Duke Snider.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Now
Nolan
batting,
Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Snider gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the bases are clear. Now following the home. Craig Kimbrel, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. In there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pops this one up. Kimbrel is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. 0-1 the count. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score in the 8th and 9th.
Snider. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrel. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryne Sandberg. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dawson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Ernie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
Ready 10. With the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dawson.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in, Willie Mays.
He got for the Gators.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First offering on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out at his last at-bat.
The second baseman,
Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Now playing third base, number 8, Ryan.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
catcher. Real
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher
These
coming on
changes
now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing
Now pitching
right-hander
and batting in
Brandon
the
Morrow.
Number
Again, another
15,
foul ball.
Brandon Morrow. Now playing right field and batting ninth, number 34, Bryce.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Jack Flaherty. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Braun takes it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play.
The batter
at the plate, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper from the stretch.
Right.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. Braun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting, the second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sandberg.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. In now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Goldschmidt.
A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw from the catcher. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Billy Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. As we near the end, 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. At the plate, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Anthony.
This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Frank Thomas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th. Ninth inning with a swing.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. The next 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The bunt attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hornsby is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Now batting, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
This is foul right side.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 strike now from Cole. Hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby is right there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So stepping in,
third,
Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
In the dirt. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Baez on third, Griffey Jr. on at second with 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators, the shortstop, number 0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is popped up. Robinson on the move, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Third.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Goldschmidt.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chicago, the catcher.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball. And doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time. And into the box now, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Willie Mays.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Now in the box, Duke Snider. Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Duke.
Pitch is popped up. Gehrig is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Arenado.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.